Welcome back, people. Part 2 from last video. So we're going to start this off with high-low politics footage. As you've seen in the last one, Man Bun lost his phone. It got dropped on the floor whilst being handcuffed. This is his channel on the screen, high-low politics. He stayed till the end. He covered absolutely everything. Two-tier policing, police brutality, threats of arrest, and so forth. So don't forget to give him a like and a sub and let him know we sent you. Enjoy the video, and if you want to send a complaint to Nottinghamshire Police, be my guest. Also, don't forget to like the video, it helps a lot.
And then there's this man just putting the flag in his camera.
Guys, can you let go of the flag? Is that alright? Yeah, can you let go of it though? Yeah, but fella, can you just let go of it though? You put yourself in, move it away from my face. Let go of the flag. I will, yeah? Is that okay? Yeah. Guys, it's a light bill. No issue with that. Just continue what you're doing. Please try to ignore him. Don't take those. Yeah, go to it.
Hi, Mum. Hi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put hands on me.
These people really just don't like people videoing these. They hate to be held accountable. So I have no idea why.
Don't put yourself obviously in his personal. I got you on camera. I want to make a form of battery on this person. Do you want to come over here and talk to us then? I would like you to come over here and talk to us then. Oh dear. Just say it. See you later.
What keep moving? You just see me smiling.
They really just don't like it. I don't know why.
No, we are saying you can. Because you seem a bit too thick to understand it.
Yeah.
Just have one more unit.
So I'm going to hang back just because it looks like the police are going to do their fascist business and try and get Man Bun to disperse. I'm going to come around here so the police don't try and grab me. I'm trying to try and get the shoulder on this.
It wasn't me, mate. Oh, well, don't. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm saying that person.
You must actually
put your hands on. The thing is, I appreciate you listening.
Keep it going. Keep it going, mate. The flag touched your face and that upset you.
The person that had the little badge, yeah. Follow.
Oh, flag in your face and upset you.
You're allowed to. Well, there's ways you're doing it, and you're putting your phone really close to people's personal space. You hold Hence why I come over. Can you engage with me rather than like...
Yeah, really.
Are you going to engage or are you just going to concentrate on these behind? Right.
At least they've got the body cams on this time. They're aware of that. They should have had their body cams on.
As well, which could also be classed as common assault. Getting closer to
Have you got that on film too? Have you got that on film? Oh, breach of peace.
So now doing Man Bun for breach of the peace. Absolute fucking ridiculous. Nazi bastards. So they're doing Man Bun for breach of the peace. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. What's it being done for? What's he being done for? He's done nothing. They kept putting his
breach of the peace at the minute, I believe.
Does that constitute an arrest?
I'm not sure what's happening.
No, obviously I'm not a police officer.
I'm not going to move.
Yeah, so they're getting very hands-on with him. They're saying he's resisting now. He's not. He's really not.
I'm not resisting. The guy's your fault, is it? You want about resisting? The guy's twisting my hand up.
You are.
Twisting off my hand. I can't get my hand anyway, can I? Sir, please don't obstruct.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to keep out of the way. Sorry.
My piece of shit, right?
It's been absolutely ridiculous. They've now cautioned him, so they're obviously trying to charge him with something. So the police just said they're not even interested in the footage that he got, where it shows that they're assaulting him.
Well, it does really, yeah. What I want to do, I'm going to be leaving the area. Listen, what I want to do, I'm drop off the bus stop, yeah? Where you like? I'm going that way now. That way, alright, okay. So what I'll do, take me a bus stop. I want to go to the custody suite. I'm not going to take the custody suite. Yeah, you've got no phone. You've got that custody suite, it's not about the phone. So when we need to make sure you're out the area, then you're all involved in obviously report what you've got. Yeah, who was the one that was just with my hand up? Where is he gone? When you transfer the cuffs on me, I'll show you how I'm there. What he's doing with my hand, I'll show you. What he's doing is with the cuffs into my hand, into that bit.
Not very cooperative.
Where are we taking him to? Because we need to see him getting the book here. So he was pushing. Are you with this chap?
No.
So okay, so send me the footage. Yeah,
Yeah, well,
we'll obviously discuss what we're doing.
Okay. Is that alright? Do you want me to come call other lad?
You're allowed to film, you can follow me all the way to where they want to release me.
I know, do you want me to call other lad? Tell them you've been there.
No, it's fine, just keep
Okay,
recording.
yeah, sure. Right, I'm going to step back because I don't want to be given another order to Borough Association.
I was there, and you were making it very difficult. You were getting
So I think they're wanting him to. They're wanting to see him actually get onto the bus to confirm it.
What's your number? And your name? What police station from? Central? Police number. What?
Yeah, that's fine.
Right. This is
So they're now saying breach of the peace.
I'm trying to do one make report of the assault that I had. Someone assaulted me.
You need to listen.
Yeah. So I was with him. So do you want to see now? Yeah.
So the incident was about 10 minutes ago.
Right, are you going to do that?
If I have to.
I'd rather continue it that way, alright, then continue down to custody.
And this is where they're doing it, just in the middle of nowhere. So they've obviously dragged him off, get him away out of the crime, out of the crowd. Sorry.
So we've discussed that already.
Yeah.
Your risk.
Sorry.
Your risk.
Of the assault I had against him.
Sir,
We take the
you're going to get section 35.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you obviously you can't be in there. You go to the yellow phone. Police station, we can report him. In a minute, my duties are to make sure that there's no unlawful. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. So obviously, there's more than just 4 police officers there. As you can clearly see.
I've seen a lot of it.
So there are 101. It's non-emergency. You can go to a yellow phone at a police station, but your section 35 or whatever will obviously be this area. Okay. So when you're out the area, okay. So you put your footage.
So he's just giving his personal details. So I'm going to hand back because obviously I don't want that on film. He'll cut that out anyway. That's all right. I don't mind. It's just privacy, innit?
We've explained this numerous times. We can look at your phone now, but when I last saw it, obviously it's on your pocket. When it was on the floor, it was like this. It was
Can't believe they're doing this to just random people filming. I'm at danger right now just of being arrested just for the fucking thing. So just to explain what happened if you guys didn't see him.
So you're trying to get it from you. You want me to explain it to you or not? So do you know how many hours obviously you can't be in?
24 hours, yes.
It's 24. Yeah, it's 24 hours. We're not going to give you obviously a map. It's got a red ring around it.
Maybe I can't read a map.
Okay, so
Would you like to?
that's why
tell
I'm
me what
talking to
the
you now.
street
So you
names
can
are?
obviously explain that to you.
Yeah. Like, it might not be.
But you go
read
back
all
home.
of it.
Because obviously if you go back home,
But I don't have
then
to
you're
go
going to
home,
be well
I
out the
just
area.
have to
Okay, so we'll explain the road. So
If you want to tell me all the roads all the way around, the names of them, so I know.
we'll do that when
where I
obviously.
am.
So now riding him up the section 35, which is a dispersal order to get out of the city for 24 hours.
Coming back beyond me, and no one wants to do it. If they put your hands directly onto
Sir,
my
I'm
hand.
just going to put my hand on you now, just because you're in handcuffs, and I don't want you to fall over and hurt yourself. I know, but if you did, that would be
If
down
someone
to
put their hand onto you,
Yeah.
like, onto your hand while you're filming, directly onto your hand, like over the front of your knuckles, that would become an assault. And I said, do not touch me, and they still did it. Then they tried to do it with like that person. That was the person that made me like this. She's offence under law.
Yeah. Okay. I appreciate
I
what you're
feel
saying. Obviously,
threatened,
we've already gone
harassed,
through.
alarmed, and distressed. I could have been in immediate dangerous. I have the right to protect myself if I needed to. You know.
Okay, sir. Well, we've already gone through the reasons as to why.
Have you heard of something called a preemptive strike?
Preemptive strike.
Yeah. So if I felt threatened, harassed, alarmed, and distressed that there could be immediate danger to my safety or safety of someone else, I could use a preemptive strike, which I didn't because I tried to report it to you guys because you guys were behind me. You guys didn't want to take it as a report.
Okay, so at the minute, like I say, my colleagues made the decision to arrest you for a breach of the peace.
The one
Which
copper
obviously
said,
we're going to go.
why are you arresting him? And then another copper saying,
So we're at
arrest him.
section 35 at the minute. I don't know, that's the individual officer's decision to arrest, isn't it? No one can force him to arrest him.
But I felt threatened.
Okay. So we've already gone through the reasoning as to why that's happened.
I'm not on anyone's side. I was just here filming. I've seen two people being dispersed with section 35.
Yeah, I appreciate
and now
that.
this is the
I've
third one.
not said that you're on any
All
side.
I was doing is filming. I had
I've
people
not
coming
said
up
you're
to me
on
saying
any
I'm
side.
racist, I'm scum. I had people at other protests saying things.
Okay.
This happens all the time. But you guys don't arrest anyone or do it for them disperse them.
I've not witnessed that. All I've seen is a bit of a disturbance, and then you ended up being arrested by one of my colleagues.
And one of your colleagues was saying, "Why are you arresting him?
You were
getting him out of the area."
warned
And then
numerous times to
Wonder what?
leave the area. I tried to stand in between.
I was coming to you, and then I had them
Is
shout.
that okay? So
came
I
back
stood
to
in
go.
between you, and again, you weren't
And at
you
that
weren't
point, I
engaging
felt
with me.
safe. I
You were
was
looking
at that
over
point.
my shoulder,
Because I had
and you were
people-
trying to antagonise
You should
them.
have told them.
Your
How was I
body
trying to
language was
antagonise
very hostile.
Hostile.
It was very
One hand
hostile.
on the phone and one
Therefore,
hand
you're
on
arrested
the
for breach
side.
of the peace because you were. Weren't you? Come on.
Could you just all say what your collar numbers are?
Yeah, 1031 PC Schultz, based at Riverside Police Station.
Yourself
156 PC, Ray Cott from Beeston Police Station.
and you two. What's your name?
72 System, Rockford Police Station.
Yourself.
752 Sing Beaton.
Yeah. And who was recording at the time? So we're doing a subject question.
The body warners are still on, look.
On yours, isn't there?
No, mine's not on.
No, unless
So
you're
you can
doing.
see, you can see
Yeah,
the body warners on. You can see your image there.
From the whole time. Was you there at the beginning of the incident?
I was behind
No,
you, yeah.
while I was being assaulted. A person that put a hand on me, which I don't even know what they are. I don't know if it was a man or a woman.
I've not witnessed that, sir.
Well, I was being
So I don't think my body
assaulted, so
cam would have been activated at that point. I've
Was you
activated my
there
body cam.
during the time when I was assaulted? Just so I can see which body cam I need to do a subtraction check. Because then I was assaulted by a person.
So, if you de-arrest breach of peace, okay?
Yeah.
When you see the 35, right? And you know what that means.
Didn't know you could
Well, I
de-arrest
need to
someone.
know where I can't go. I need to know
He's going to want to explain in which we can do. That's
I
not a
need to know
problem.
the names of the streets.
Yeah,
all the
that's
way around
absolutely
so I
fine.
don't go
Yeah.
into it and
So
accident.
together we'll look on that and we'll
Yeah,
explain. it to you.
remember,
Okay.
I can't read, can't write.
I'm not saying you can't. That's absolutely fine. And we can help you with that.
Discrimination. Look at that twist. Look at that. My hand, I had it dug into my hand. Hope there's no damage to my coat either.
There's absolutely no damage to coat. Why would there be damage to coat, sir?
Well, my phone might have damage.
They're just normal markings.
I'll just get my phone out so I can continue filming. I don't need to.
Has this section 35 been issued yet?
Well, look at that. My smartphone's come out of the phone. It's expensive. That's so Look,
So I can see there's no damage to the coat.
Case closed.
Have you started filming?
So they issued me a section 35 to disperse out the area and de-arrest me for a breach of the peace. This is the officer that did the rest. You're not putting down my ethnicity, are you? By you trying to use a system, are you? Because I could identify as anything. Yeah, but just because I didn't give it doesn't mean you can put anything.
So I put refuse to provide.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's alright. Just making sure I didn't want to. And what gender have you put me as? You haven't put a gender down, have you?
What gender do you want?
What? I'm just asking you, have you put a gender down?
I have put down as male. Yes.
Oh, so you assume my gender?
Okay.
That's not very good, is it?
Am
What happened to police, you know,
Am I incorrect?
LGBT community?
Would you like to recorrect us then?
Well, no, I'm quite deeply offended by that.
Okay.
Having a man put down on a record without asking me what my gender is.
Okay.
Oh, that is so offensive.
Okay.
I'm so offended.
So what do you?
It's
What gender
unbelievable.
do you identify, or do
I
you not
thought
identify
so.
to a gender, sir?
I'm being a victim right now. I'm being accused to be a man. I'm being accused to be a man.
Follow for the inspector.
Okay, so would you not wish to provide?
No, I've been. You would have labelled me as a man.
Gender?
Look, I'm nearly in tears.
If you
I'm upset. I am grieved. I've been. My gender has been.
I'll file a complaint.
My gender has been labelled as being a man. I haven't told you what my gender is, and you're just saying what my gender is. I don't appreciate that. That's terrible. What you would have asked. You would have asked other people.
I think because with the arrest, we'll.
I need to know the areas. You know,
These officers will be able to show you that when you
yeah.
actually section
And you
35.
still want to
Okay,
take
you
my.
have a nice day, sir.
And you won't take my report of common assault.
I've explained to you, obviously, when you're
101.
in the area, you can ring 101.
But I told you I don't have a number. I can't.
And you, okay, and you can go to any police station.
But maybe
stay
I can't
outside
walk.
of the zone of
I
the
can't walk
section.
properly.
Sir,
Could have
well,
disabilities.
if you get a bus,
I wanted
tram,
to do it. I have
taxi,
the right to
there's
say
ways
to
to
you,
do it.
know, I?
But
I
you
not
can
take
use
a
the
report
yellow
to
phone,
you?
okay?
Can I not make a report to you? Can I make a report to you about the common assault?
We can deal with it afterwards. Yeah?
Because that officer won't do
I'm
it.
going to deal with the section 35. Okay?
Yeah, I need to know exactly the areas I can't go. Since you already assumed my gender and, you know, arrested me. Just for what? Filming? People touching me? Common assault? But no, it's fine for them to do that. You haven't arrested them or gave them a section 35, have you? And it was 35, not 60 earlier.
Yeah, send that.
Cheers.
Where would you send the on?
If you just, well, depending on how much footage you got of it, it's quite a bit in it. It would say it too big, yeah. Unless you could upload it on YouTube as unlisted and send me the link to it. Yeah, this is when you're uploading it. I'll give you my number anyway in a second, just after all this, and then yeah, I'll get the footage. And what do you think about it? Do you want me to blow your face when I talk with you? Yeah. What do you guys think? What do you think about that arrest? Do you think that was necessary? You what?
How do you usually get home?
I need to know the area I can't go.
Bus?
That's my form. Can I take a picture of my own
It's
form?
not finished yet.
But it says I'm a man, doesn't it?
Does anyone have the map in the section 35?
I was put in cuffs, torch cuffs. Moved out of the area, now getting given a section 35 by these two coppers. My phone was dropped on the floor while I was telling the officers that my phone's going to fall out of my hand. Getting it twisted up. I have a bag on, which was stopping the officers from putting the cuffs behind my back because it was pushing against it while one was twisting the cuffs. I will be doing a subject access request for the body cam just to make you aware. So don't be trying not to upload it onto the system or, you know, deleting it after 30 days.
Make sure you got the numbers on your camera. My microphone might not pick it up.
Oh,
Test it.
yeah. What was your number? Just get that. And what police station was it?
I've already told you. So
Yeah, it might not have been recording the audio.
Okay, that's fine. It's 4472 Searston, Bradford.
Bradford. And what was yours again? Beeston and the number?
Yeah, go ahead.
What was his number, do you know?
I'm not entirely sure.
Outside Theatre Royal.
I think it's on 752.
Are you going to watch me with your CCTV cameras to make sure I leave the area? On a section I already said it, mate. I don't need it for that form. I don't need it for that form. That one, you don't need details.
My colleague, it's not a problem.
Yeah, you don't need details for that form.
You got his
Well, I just said you don't need it for that form, so why would you be putting it on that form?
Well, because it's part of the form. So
It's not part of the form. It's not.
That's fine, okay.
It's not part of the form, is it?
I believe so.
You don't need to put it on. It's a request, isn't it? It's optional. You can get issued a section 35 without needing details. So why are you still trying to get details to put on a section 35?
You're just asking questions, isn't it?
It's questions. I'm asking questions. I'm allowed to ask questions. I was allowed to film, free speech, felt threatened and abused and stuff like
We're
that.
not stopping filming, are we?
Well, they have when they arrested me.
Okay. That's because you've been arrested.
For what? Do you want to say why I was arrested? Do you want to put any opinion on free speech being removed from the UK? Two-tier policing and all that? Do you know the amount of abuse that I have seen at these protests? Yeah, I'm not picking sides, I'm neutral. I put it online as neutral. I don't take sides, but the amount of abuse you get just for filming at these places is unbelievable. And it's always from one side, and you know what I mean? It is stupid,
Invasion of their privacy, don't they?
but it's a public place. People have the right to record. They're allowed to record it, or they're ones that are with them allowed to record. I was fine until they were started coming to my face, stopping me from filming. One of them put their flag in my face, one of them put a hand physically over my hand, touching me, which is common assault. But guys didn't want to do anything about that.
But what I saw, Ben, was you approached that crowd. Yeah?
I approached the crowd. I was already in the crowd filming from the other side. And then when I seen you were dealing with that other guy, I came around to film.
No, you was with that other chap.
I came around, I was with him on one side. Me and him walked round when we saw you two talking to him. We walked round and then started filming. Yeah.
If you, like my colleague said earlier, if you wish to make an allegation, yeah?
I want to make
we'll
a...
do that with slow time.
But who was that person? Do we know?
Eh?
Do we know who that person was?
I don't
No,
know that
because
person
that person had a face mask on. Yeah, so that person can't be identified. Are we going to go down and let me point out the person who assaulted me? See if we can find it? Because I was physically assaulted. Common battery. I want to make a report because there was the intent for that. Men's rear, actors rear. You know? So we don't know who that person is. That person's allowed to assault me and get away with it.
Right now I'm dealing with you, Ben. I'm dealing with this section 35, alright? As soon as the map comes, I'll show you where you have to stay away from. 24 hours, and then this will be issued.
My phone, why you keep covering it up? It's not a pocket notebook.
It's not, all I've done is circled a copy of written.
You still got my details. Can't help himself, can he? What do you guys think? Have you got? I know you're not meant to give opinions, but what do you think about it? Where they say just arrest anyone who is against or who looks like they're on the other side or whose people are stopping filming. What do you guys think about it?
Like you, as you already know,
as a journalist, just being able to film, I have the right to do that in a public place, and then to be harassed and stopped by people and touched.
If you want opinions from the police, just go through the correct media channels.
But you guys are here. I'm just asking.
Right, so
I've got the map.
Just so you know, I put my body worn on, obviously.
Oh, thank you for telling me. Yeah.
No, it's not a
At
problem.
the first opportunity, you could have told me earlier
Which is
on
now?
as well.
Well, I just told you now.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is.
We agree to disagree, yeah?
Did you want to see the map?
I'm looking. My eyes are looking down.
Right, great. Okay, so Market Square, which is where the breach of the peace
It's a
happened.
bit small. Have you got a bigger one?
No.
My eyesight's not that good.
Do you want to take a photo of it and then you can zoom in?
No, I'm filming. I'm recording.
Well,
at the moment.
would you like to stop recording and then take a photo of it?
No, I just want
Okay,
to...
would you like your friend to do it?
No.
So
it's
we've
fine.
offered you another
So
alternative
what's
way.
the names of these roads?
Okay, so Huntington Street is there, where the red line is, okay?
And where's Huntington Street?
Okay, so Peel Street, and then you've got Clarendon Street, Castle Road, and the canal. So obviously that's the perimeter.
So
anywhere
that
in
way,
there,
that way.
I would
Which way
suggest-
is that on the map?
Sir, I would suggest take a photo of it, and then any of these roads that you see
Yep.
in this area, you're not allowed to be in within 24 hours, okay?
If I go that way, which way is that on that map?
If you go that way, I can try and work it out for you, sir.
We've got a tram thing
So,
here.
right, okay, here we go. So, Market Square's there, look.
Yep.
Maid Marion, there you go, so that's right now, is up there to Byron House Police Station, okay?
Yep.
So if you walk in this way as you're suggesting, you would be going down towards Parliament Street area, Victoria Centre, which is there, look, which is that large building there, okay?
Yep, the large
You
building
see
right down there.
yeah, okay, LED screen, so that's Victoria Centre.
Yep.
So would you like to take a photo there?
I would like a copy of that so I can take with me.
Would you
Have
like
got
to take
one
a
that
photo?
I can
sir?
rip off?
I can't give you a copy
Why
of this
not?
because we need to keep this book.
But
okay?
I might forget as I'm walking.
Would you like to take a photo?
I would like
I
a
can clearly
physical
see
copy. Have you not, is that
your
just the
phone
one you
has
got
got
on
cameras
there?
on it.
Is that
So
just the
he's
one
been
you
told
got?
that. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go, sir.
Yep.
But you're still not taking my assault because we don't know who that person is though.
I've explained this.
Will you
probably
find out who that
4 or 5
person is?
times now.
These guys
I've
say
explained
this.
4 or
I
5
can make it
times
to
now.
101, and that's fine. I will do it. Let me just say one thing. I don't know who that person is. Would you be able to find out who that person is?
Sir,
Because I can't make a complaint
We've
about
explained
someone
to
if
you
I don't know who it is. and
101.
you guys
I'm not
won't do
going
it.
to keep repeating
But
myself.
what's 101 going to say to me? Oh,
I
who's
don't
that
know.
person?
When you ring them,
Person had
you
the
will
mask
have to
on.
report it, okay?
So you will not look at CCTV. Why don't we go to your black site down there? The CCTV camera place down there near the what's it called? You got the Costco.
We'll just issue
Yeah, you know what I'm on about. Where
Can I just
you've got the
sign the section
CCTV
35
data
for us?
centre.
You can sign section 35.
No, I'm
so
alright,
that
thanks.
you
I don't need to sign it.
It's not one, yeah.
Because your data centre down the road will have all the footage. If they was filming at the point.
I'll be honest, Ben. I'm here dealing with other matters.
But I was assaulted.
So there's a copy of section 35 then?
Yeah.
Obviously,
Which I'm allowed to film now.
Yeah.
So am I free to go?
You're free to go, but if
Yeah.
we see you within 24 hours in that
Well, you're going to be watching me on the CCTV cameras, so it's all good. But no one's going to take the thing of report. I can't find out who that person is who's assaulted me. Will you have a look for that person? Okay. If I show you the footage now, will you have a look for that person to get the details?
Yeah, if you show me the footage,
Yeah,
right,
I'll do that now. I'm start going to.
I found the one that put hands on him.
What's that?
I found the one that put hands on him.
I love it.
Do you want his details or not?
Hey?
Do you want me to point him out or? Because he's masked, so even if he reports it to 101, they're not going to do anything, are they?
So what does your mate want to do?
Well, he kept putting his hands on him.
Does your mate want to actually prosecute?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you think that's going to get a realistic prospect of conviction out of that?
Well, if you guys have given him a section 35 and he's been put in handcuffs, even though he was the one assaulted.
Your friend was the one that approached that crowd with his camera and getting into people's faces.
I just approached a crowd.
That's why I need to reach the police, because it's your friend that's in people's faces all the time. It was.
It's not. My body cam and his cam's going to show that.
That's fine. But
people tend to step up to us, and get right in us, so we have to push them back, and there's his like,
but
and
that's
there's
not
we.
what I see. I seen them people right there, and your friend go towards that group of crowd.
So when they're all showing at him, do you think that's them being aggressive or public order?
That's not what
Section
I see.
5 public order?
That's not what I see.
Waste of time.